What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang forever, 11 million after taxes. I am black royalty, all that, man. I'm sweaty because I just came from running. Before we get into this heat, man, if you need clothes, men or women's, and you're in the Houston area, EK Melange, 2909 Hillcroft Suite 100E, Houston, Texas, 77057. That's EK Melange. If you need a haircut, go to All Star Cuts, 6305 Dumfries Drive, Houston, Texas, 77096. Let's get into this heat, man. I think that people, and I'm gonna speak with my people, you know, I'm speaking to my culture because I'm about uplifting my culture. I think that people underestimate the value of information, okay? If somebody was gonna give me $1 million, cool, that would be such a blessing. But if a millionaire who had information on how to go after millions gave me information on that, that would do me a lot better, okay? Because now it's like you're teaching me how to fish instead of just giving me fish, because if you stop giving me fish, then I'm gonna starve. Now, check this out. Somebody asked me, what are you gonna do this weekend? I said, man, and I was excited about what I was gonna do. I said, man, number one, I'm gonna go to the Walmart, get an oil change, and then I'm gonna take my iPad and I'm gonna go to the library and I'm gonna read and I'm gonna just watch Netflix documentaries. And they looked at me and they were like, what? That's boring. You boring. What about that turn up? What about the turn up? And okay, you know, when you're younger, I mean, perspectives are different, right? Perspectives change. I'm not 20 anymore. I'm 32, so I don't think how I did when I was 20. When I was 20, I'd probably be looking for a turn up. Me and my partners did that already, man. Me, my boy Mike, Dre, man, we was all up, man. We was in Houston, the Roxy, T-Town, Coco Loco, we was all up in there. We was every week, we was up in there. We're older, you know, we have different things going on. Now, the reason why information is so important, because when you have information, and this is why information should be valued, when you have information, people can't just tell you anything, and people can't just give you anything, okay? If I'm so concerned about a turn up every day or every weekend, I'll probably continue life forever as what are those people who answer phones? Or I'll probably continue being a secretary or a receptionist or a call center worker or something, because I'm not seeking information on how to be better or just how to know more. And that's no disrespect to those jobs. You know, I'm just speaking. But if you do work those jobs, there's more. You can do more. But back to what I'm saying. Information is important. When you work for somebody, okay, if you have information, if you studied what you do, how much you should make, how much, you know, what you're supposed to do when you come to work, or whatever the case may be, the person running that company can't just tell you anything or pay you anything, because you've sought information on how things are supposed to happen. Now, the person who owns that thing, they could change the rules, they can do whatever they want to do, fire you, that's another thing. But just having information, you can at least have some form of protection when you're voicing how you feel, okay? If you're worried about a turn up all day, that won't even matter to you. Just keep making your $8 a month, $8 every hour, or whatever you do. You know, keep living in the struggle. When you seek information and you have conversations with people, you have the information to back the facts that you're presenting, right? Or just when you seek information, your mind is open to different things. Now you want more than a turn up. You know, you may flirt with ownership. You may flirt with playing the stock market. You may, you may have information on how the justice system works, or your rights, you know, because you're seeking information. So I think people shouldn't sleep on information or sleep on the, I don't think people should sleep on seeking information, because information is so valuable. I think the right types of information is more valuable than money. Okay? Let me put that in perspective for you. All right? If my job got rid of me right now, and I think I'm a pretty bright guy. I don't care what anybody says. If my job got rid of me right now and they was like, man, you ugly, you black, your head is big, we just don't like you, you know, you talk too much, get out of here. I feel like I have $1 billion worth of information to where I'll be okay. All right? And I wish I could take credit for that $1 billion worth of information thing. I heard Dr. Boyce Watkins say that. But anyway, man, that's what it is, man. So, Bread Tuck Gang forever. 11 million after taxes. I Am Black Royalty. Shout out to EK Milan. Shout out to All Star Cuts. You know, just, you know, excuse me, let me get a sip of this, man. I'm thirsty. That's all right. Just seek information, man. Information is important. The turn up is cool, you know, depending on, you know, who you are or what you do. Shout out to you. But information will get you a lot further than a turn up. You know, unless you know me, I'm a dude. I can't, you know, if I'm in the club, you know, nobody's gonna look to want to spend money on me. I'm a dude. You know, the only, you know, if you turn up and you're a nice looking woman, that can work out for you in the club. But later on, what about when you're older and you're not as, you know, you're not as youthful as you once was, and now there's younger girls coming up in the club and you're not the first option anymore. Things to think about. Information is valuable, man, but that's what it is, man. Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang forever. I Am Black Royalty. Y'all mucho, take it easy. H-Town all day. God bless.